Hello and welcome back. I'm the FPL Penguin. I hope you're all doing well. Now I'm back, and in today's video we've just got through that horrible international break, which we all really dislike. And game week 9 is returning tomorrow. Thank God, Fantasy Premier League is back after that annoying short break. But yeah, just to talk about my team. So to start off with, I brought in from Bournemouth Callum Wilson, and from Leicester Maddison. In for Wickham and Sterling. Wickham hardly getting any games, and he's having this injury at the minute. I need to improve that bench and make it a bit more strong, upgrade it. Sterling, he has been terrible. Is terrible a harsh word? He's just not been on form. He's not been consistent. He's not been the Sterling from last season. So he's so much money to have. He's not performing. So the only right thing to do is to get rid of him and get someone who is doing better than him, and hopefully can be consistent because they've got good fixtures. That's why I brought Maddison in for Sterling. Lovely fixtures for Leicester. Callum Wilson coming in and making him my captain. There was a bit of debate whether or not to make him a triple captain for my team, but I didn't do it. I held on and had the patience because it was a tough one. It was a tough decision, but as I said, I'm sticking with it. The double game weeks, don't waste it now because you could regret it. So Wickham been upgraded to Wilson and Sterling up to Maddison. So I'm looking forward to this. Got some lovely fixtures ahead, as well as Bournemouth as well. Manchester United at home, which I can definitely see him scoring against as well. And I put him as captain. I still think he'll do something against Norwich, but I wasn't that confident enough to put him as triple captain. Because worst case scenario could probably, well, I don't think a blank, but maybe just get an assist and that's it. Could be like, imagine a 4-0 win for Bournemouth, and the only thing he gets, plays a full 90 minutes, gets an assist. That's an absolute piss take, isn't it? So I'm not pumped TC, so I'll put him as captain. There were, well, if I put Tammy Abraham Lincoln as my captain, which a lot of people are doing against Newcastle. I think Newcastle were a tough game. Abraham didn't do anything against Brighton at home with that 2-0 win, and fair enough. Kind of, dare I say, better defence. Yeah, better defence than Newcastle. Matty Ryan in goal for Brighton. And Abraham did look like he had a few shots on goal in that game. And I do think he should score against Newcastle. He should. And I have got that double up with him and Mount. And I do think with Hudson-Odoi as well coming to starting lineup, he'll add that flair as well. So I'm going for either 3-0 or 3-1 win for Chelsea. And I do hope Abraham scores. But I'm hoping the captain I picked does better. Callum Wilson against a leaky defence of Norwich. They've been terrible. They've not won away yet, and their last game they got hammered by Aston Villa 5-1 at Carrow Road. I mean, you've got to put this guy as your captain against Norwich. This guy's returned nearly every single match he's played in, barring the Arsenal game. He is on fire. He really is. So I don't understand why FPL are dropping his price a bit when he's been near enough consistent nearly every game this season, which kind of baffles me. So this is my team. I'm not arsed looking at the back three. I mean, I'm not arsed. I'm looking at that lovely midfield and forward line. Just watch it blank now. I'll jinx myself. But yeah, Heaton. There was some doubts in Wan-Bissaka, De Bruyne, Maddison, Heaton. Maddison calling off international duty because of a cold, if I'm correct. Heaton looks like he'll start and go up against Brighton. Hopefully a clean sheet there. Hopefully Maddison gets something. De Bruyne as well. Wan-Bissaka, I'm not arsed. I hope we just beat them, Liverpool. I hope Liverpool beat them. So I got Mane in. A lot of people, it could be a draw, but I'm going for a 2-0 win for Liverpool in this game. United look crap. It could be a draw, so I'm not ruling that out. A 0-0 draw. Depends if Alisson's going to start. He's returned to training, but I think we'll probably rest him and then start him in the Spurs game next week. But I love that midfield. Mane there, De Bruyne, I expect him to start. I expect him to go at Palace. I really do. Mount as well, Maddison, Aubameyang. I don't think it'd be an easy game for Arsenal at Sheffield United. I don't think it will. I can see Sheffield United scoring, so it's going to be quite an interesting game how that's going to pan out. So yeah, I wasn't that tempted to confident to captain Aubameyang. Best captain to go for in my team is Wilson. No at your home, but I didn't hit that get the trigger. I didn't pull the trigger for the triple captain. Wasn't that confident waiting for double game weeks? Playing the mind games. The Penguin is playing the mind games. But I'm in the like 390,000 range in the overall table. So I'm hoping to get somewhere in the 100 odd thousand by the end of this game week. I really am. So I really, really need to rise up, and it's getting to catch up now. That gap is just getting a bit more bigger. So yeah, I mean, there's some other FPL YouTubers, big ones, even way more bigger than me, who are under me, you know, who are lower ranks to me. So they're doing a bit of catch up as well. But I know it's still early days. There's another 30 game weeks to go. We're not even through halfway the season yet. But we don't want to get through catch up. We want to make sure we get to the end of December, where I'm hoping by the end of December I'd love to get to 90k. I know that because I've never hit that. Never hit anything under, if that's the right way of saying it, under 100,000. Never gone to that 5-digit range. Never. Even during a season of FPL. But I'm really taking it seriously. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video. I've been the FPL Penguin. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.